Hello, today I'm going to be making fire starters. We're campers and I don't like to go looking for kindling. We use these, I call them Nanie's Burritos, and I'm going to show you how to make those today. First thing you want to do is cut up some newspapers, and I usually just cut on the fold with a knife and slide it through. I think I've got all of these cut already, but you want a size of paper about this big. And then I use lint and paper from my paper shredder and melted candle wax. What I usually do is I go to auctions and garage sales, and if I can get a box of candles, you know, for $1 or $2, that's great, because this is about the only expense I have, because everything else is recycled. So here's our newspaper, and you take a handful, about like this, and then you take some lint. You can use as much as you want, but I kind of spread it over the top. And then take a ladle of wax, and then just pour it over, saturate the lint. That's going to make your wick. So you take the corner of the paper, kind of push them up and slide it over like about halfway, and then pull back so it's nice and tight. And go like, hold them in and leave about a tail about like that. Then take your candle wax and run a strip over it. Let it drip off a little bit, and then just roll it up. And then I always lay the seam side down while it's cooling off to dry. So let's make another one. Take a handful, and you know, you'll get to know about how much of that to use. Then you just take some lint and spread it across the top. Take your ladle, and this is an old crock pot I have. It's got a chip out of the top. So what I do is just leave the wax in there all the time, and then about 2-3 hours before I want to start making these, I'll heat up the crock pot and let the wax melt. Then you fold it over, take your corner, fold it in, roll it in. There's about a tail left. Put some wax on it, let it drip off, and then just roll it up. The ice cream bucket, I just leave that on the top of the dryer, and I just keep dropping my lint in there. When the bucket gets full, then I dump it into a grocery plastic bag and just tie it up. I usually make, around 50-60 of these at a time when I do it. It's not a project I want to do every day, but we're campers and we use it for building our campfires. And we also have a wood-burning furnace attached to our gas furnace, so we use the starters for that too. And how you would use these starters, we're going to pretend that these are real logs. You lay your logs side by side on the ground or on the fire grate, whatever you've got. Then you take a burrito and you lay it across the top like that. Then this is another real log we're pretending. And what you'll do is lay that over across diagonally like this. Then you'll light the burrito in the middle. I've tried before doing it on the ends, but sometimes the paper doesn't keep going. So you're better off to light it in the middle. And then this will start burning and start burning this top log. And then as your fire progresses, just keep adding more wood. We don't use any kindling to start our fires, just 3 wood logs, laying side by side, one the burrito over here and the one on the top. So, well, I hope this will be helpful for you. We find it really an easy way to start a fire, and plus get rid of all the newspapers and the lint and everything else. So, okay, this is Nanie signing off. Thank you.